Hello everyone, Manithral here, and welcome to a Hardcore Iron Man update video, as well as a little bit of vlogging. A couple things I want to talk to you guys about too then at the end of the update. Which, I will be happy to report that my Iron Man is currently low, first total level, is 2,144. So I'm starting to actually get a lot of progress through this. Currently, I'm actually working on trying to get his all the levels he'll need for the Elven series quest for the Plague City. So that is my current target for that. As you know, well, of course, of other quests, but that is my current goal and target. But his ports are coming along pretty good as well. He's soon in the final region for ports, which is actually pretty good news if you ask me. So things are coming along pretty good. Now, that's kind of it to report on him. Other than the fact that now I'm starting to actually use familiars more often. For instance, you'll notice I have a fruit bat behind me. Now the reason why I'm doing that is because if I go to withdrawal, you can see the different types of stuff I'm getting. I'm getting seeds and different types of fruits, which I'm actually using them. So it's just like, I might as well do that. So that is my whole target, is to try to get up there. So, that being said, now let's get into the vlog portion of the video today. And okay, so I want to start bringing back vlogging a little bit more. So communicating with you guys more, talking to you guys more, that kind of thing. There for a while, I kind of got away from vlogging. I kind of do like vlogging because, I feel like I'm talking more with you guys. I'm talking about the channel, talking about, you guys in general. And I like that. So I'm going to start doing that a little bit more frequently. Pretty well, probably every single time I do a, Hardcore Iron Man update, I'll probably have a little bit of vlog tied in with it to talk to you guys. Make sure you guys know I'm listening to you, I'm here talking to you. And of course, that's always going to be the case. But actually addressing things, face to face is something I really want to do. Well, you know what I mean by face to face. So we do. First off, I want to thank you guys again for everything you guys do for the channel. I really appreciate everything you guys do. And it means a lot to me what you guys do for me and for the channel. I appreciate every second of what you guys do, every second you guys watch, every time you guys comment, whether you guys dislike a video. I appreciate all that because that kind of stuff gives me feedback on the channel. Or videos. I like that. I appreciate that. And I want to start bringing more and more games to the channel. And there for a while, I was not doing any other long series. I had Dark Souls for a while. That was a long series. And then I went into another game. I went into Super Dungeon Tactics. Went through that. And then I kind of stopped doing a long series like that. And it was just like, why? So now, I'm sure you guys probably had seen the video from yesterday. I'm starting to do the Final Fantasy series. So the nice thing about the Final Fantasy series, as far as games go, is Final Fantasy games are not only extremely good, but each one has their own story to it, and each one has their own style of gameplay. You'll see that more and more so as time goes on. But it's pretty interesting. It can be pretty fun. Now, that doesn't mean I'll necessarily go, okay, here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go like that. I might bring in something in between there. So, because I did say I was going to start bringing horror games into the channel, which starting next week, I plan on starting to bring in horror games. Now they won't be, overly frequent, but they will be making an appearance on the channel, and they will become more and more out there for you guys. So I know a lot of people love horror games, and a lot of people are really into those kind of games, and I have mixed feelings on them personally. I think they're okay, but I find them terrifying at the same time, as I should. I have not played a lot of games like that, so I can easily say, at least for a little while, I'm probably going to be extraordinarily tense playing them. I'm excited, but I'm nervous at the same time for this because it's something I'm not used to doing. So that's going to be coming up pretty soon. Expect that next week actually already. There's a game I actually wanted to do a long time ago on the channel, actually. Thinking about it now. I mean, it's not an old game. It's actually relatively new. I contacted the devs about it before. They were all on board. So I'm actually going to do a proper playthrough this time. And I know I'm going to jump. I know I'm probably going to yell. I know I'm probably going to scream. So it's one of those things where I had to get into my comfort zone, if you will, with the channel and showing those kinds of sides of myself before I actually was able to do it. Because when I went to go do it, I was kind of not where I should be with how I am with my channel, and lately I've been getting a lot more free, to actually express myself. Some people will actually notice that within the Final Fantasy one, because I'm actually starting to do voices for the different characters, at least the main story characters. Not every single character, I come across, because, Final Fantasy, there's like 50 million characters. So, to have 50 million different, voices would be kind of, it'd be hard to do. But yeah, so, I do hope you guys appreciate, this stuff. I shouldn't say I hope you guys appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy it, because I know it's going to be different for me. So I'm going to be having a lot of stuff coming to the channel again, and I know there for a while, like I said, I was really getting one-track minded with just RuneScape videos, and it's just like, that's not what I want to do. I love RuneScape, I love the game, but I don't want it to be purely a RuneScape channel. I want it to be more to it, and I'm bringing that back. No more of this one game. So we're going to start seeing more games coming into the channel a bit more. But, like I did mention a long time ago, there for a little bit, I was actually having a little bit of issue where I had too many games going. So that won't be a thing either. There's only going to be maybe a couple games going until, they're done. And, of course, game recommendations from you guys, they're always going to take a priority. So, if I have 2 games going, excluding RuneScape, that'll probably be the limit as to what I would be currently playing. But, after one of those games finishes, because I like to have one long running series and then one short series, I like it because it kind of mixes it up a little bit alongside RuneScape. I like having, that kind of a style going. So, whatever one game would finish up, I'd bring in, the player requested game. Clearly, I mean, I want to do that for you guys, because if I don't want to at least check it out and bring it to the channel, that would be kind of a shocker. Now, if I check it out and the game's absolutely not for me, I will address it at least. It's one of those things, I will at least address it. But more than likely, I will at least actually give it a shot. Because the reason why I like viewer subscriber, friend, fan, however you want to view your guys' self as. I see you guys as friends. So my thing is, when it comes to the recommendations, like from you guys or what you guys would like to see, even if I'm not so much into them, like maybe I'm not into the game itself, I'm like, well, I don't know, that doesn't really fit, what I usually play. The thing of it is, I still kind of want to try it out, because it's just like, well, maybe it'll be a game that I really enjoy. It's just one of those games where you kind of look at it, you're like, oh, I don't know. So that's why I really like the recommendation, actually trying them out, because I do. It opens me up to games, it opens the channel up, but most importantly, it opens other people up to the games. You get to share experiences. And that's one thing that I love about YouTube, is being able to share experiences. You guys are getting to see, my experiences, whether you guys think my experiences are boring, funny, I don't know. Whatever type of reaction you want to have to it, I guess. But yeah. So I wanted to do this vlog to let you guys know. There's some new stuff coming to the channel, and I appreciate everything you guys are doing. I really do want to have like an appreciation video for you guys, but I'm not sure what that should be. I'm not sure, because like in my mind it has to be like this perfect, like amazing kind of video, and I'm not sure what I could do that could signify the amount of appreciation I feel for you guys, for what you guys do for me and for each other. Because you guys know, like, I want to make things more interactive between me and you guys. So I mean, there's always that. As is, I've been starting to hit up Twitter and Facebook a little bit more, mostly Twitter. You'll find me on Twitter more than you will Facebook for some reason. It's essentially kind of the same thing. It's just I use it more. I think it's mostly because it's kind of more, I don't know. It's a little bit different when it comes to Twitter. It's a little easier to communicate back and forth between different people, so that's probably why. But yeah, so that's what I wanted to tell you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this video, and if you guys have any recommendations, not only game recommendations, but things that could be for the channel in general, let me know. I love ideas. I love critiquing stuff too. So, but that'll do it for today's video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, later guys.